So, y'all, this is going to be real quick because I wasn't even planning on doing a reading tonight, but I am doing my new moon, my first of the month stuff. You know, I had to work or whatever today since the kids. Get my own little me time in. So, you know, up late doing it, whatever, before 12 a.m. hit. And Spirit had me focusing on 2 scriptures. And what's funny is, it's not funny, and it's not a coincidence. Everything is synchronicity. Everything is synchronized. Spirit had Psalms 23 and Psalms 91 come up in my spirit. And Psalms 23 is my grandmother's favorite scriptures, la-di-da-di. And Psalms 91 was my Auntie Honey's favorite scripture. And you know, them was my mother's in my life. Long story short, and everybody know, you know, Psalms is a book of spells. So I'm doing my stuff that I do, and Spirit has me focused in on the scriptures and doing it a particular type of way. And while I'm doing that, you know, in my spirit, it just started me, like, random people that I'm not even thinking about start coming to mind. So I knew, especially with the scriptures, if you read those scriptures, that is about protection. That is about those that sit that by the right hand of God. That is about those that serve the Most High. Okay, about being in the hands of the Most High, being covered in a safe place. Okay, in God's shadow, got the covering. As I'm reading these scriptures, baby, random names, not random, but people that I know, names just start popping in my head. People I haven't talked to in a couple of weeks. Somebody that I just kind of, I guess, fake fell out with or whatever. People that I haven't spoke to in months. Just random motherfucking people. And there's also people that I wouldn't even thought of. I don't give a fuck about them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, but on some real shit, I don't give a fuck about them bitches. They start coming in my motherfucking energy, and that was Spirit letting me know that those are the motherfuckers that are projecting and sending negative and low vibrational ass intentions. So I'm sitting here, right? Well, I was standing. But anyway, now I'm sitting here or whatever. And when that had came to mind or whatever, those people that came to mind, I started sending motherfuckers energy back. And my eyes closed for a second. And I could see, like, it was like lines of energy. That's the only thing I can explain it as. Like, shit going back to motherfucking sender. Like, I could see it in my mind's eye. Like, shit just going back. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I want to know why motherfuckers is mad. Motherfuckers is mad. When I tell you Spirit was just talking, and I'm getting goosebumps now. Motherfuckers is mad because they want you to be, they want you to be a diamond in the rough so motherfucking bad. But baby, even if you is in the rough, in the ghetto, in the hood, in the jungle, wherever the fuck you at, whatever you doing, you still the most expensive motherfucking thing in the goddamn store, baby. Okay? Baby, you are exclusive. Fuck a limited edition, because it ain't too many of you, baby. You was only one. You are exclusive. You're the only one ever motherfucking created out this bitch. Fuck, and them motherfuckers is mad. Not because you are who you are. They're mad because you know who the fuck you are. Send them raggedy ass bitches, they dusty ass motherfucking energy back, y'all. Do not hold on to that shit. They got you trying to, like, you know, it's crazy because for a minute earlier, it was like for like maybe an hour, maybe 2. I ain't gonna cap and say for a quick second. No, it was like an hour or 2, kind of a quick second. But anyway, like an hour or 2. It was like this depression, this sadness, this madness just started all trying to attack me. And a few people do know, you know what I'm saying, that I'm pretty sure mad people watch my motherfucking channel, because honestly, New York is the highest motherfucking city on my shit. And I know it got to be, state on my shit. So I know it got to be people from my city or whatever. But long story short, everybody know that I'm into my spirituality, my culture, my beliefs, you know what I'm saying, communing and having my relationship with the Most High. And I feel like Spirit was trying to tell me a while ago that people are manifesting or trying to, because this shit ain't working, but they trying to manifest shortcomings and hardships for me on like new moons, super moons, all this extra ass shit that they think they doing. But really they just making you stronger. Because to go back to what I was just saying, for like an hour or 2, you know, that little energy, you know, I sat in it for a minute and took it as if it was motherfucking mine. And then Spirit was like, bitch, no. I'm tired of these motherfuckers playing with you. Get that shit off of you. And as soon as I got back in my motherfucking energy, I start commanding shit. Bitch, I'm luxury. Don't motherfucking play with me. Like, you feel me? I'm a luxury. I stand with the Most High. I'm at the right. I tell y'all all the time, I serve God, baby. I don't work for no motherfucking body but God. That's who I serve. That's who I work for. I work for the Most High. You feel me? Spirit was like, no, fuck that shit. That ain't yours to keep, and you ain't about to hold on it like it's yours. So also, if you find yourself in a season, especially around new moons, first of the months, full moons, different super moons, or just whatever that's going on, astrology wise, happening, or the different moon phases happening, and you feel these influx of certain emotions that you normally do not feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mean that you don't feel your feelings. I mean, you feel them and you grow through them. You're not sitting in them. You know, like how I was in that energy for at least an hour or two. That ain't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I assess my feelings. I know what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I do inventory of my feelings. I pay attention to what I need to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? What I need to take from this. Like, I be doing my shit that I be telling y'all to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same motherfucking shit. It's more in detail when you get your private readings or whatever, but I be telling y'all the same motherfucking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, when you find yourself in seasons where all of a sudden it's like you feel like you don't have a motherfucking grip, baby, that ain't you. That's them motherfuckers. 6'11" on the time as I was saying that. Like, that's them motherfuckers. That ain't you. Not at all. That's them going through a whirlwind. That's them trying to send those fucking projections onto you. Because I'm telling you, the minute that I got into my shit that I do, that shit was gone, baby. And I start commanding shit, that shit was gone, baby. And when I tell you, when them names start coming up in my mind's eye, baby, and spirit was talking to me, and I start commanding shit back, and I start talking my shit, because what the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck did you think you was playing with, baby? Or I could see all that energy was leaving. It was leaving. It was being returned to sender, baby. The only number that motherfucking God knows. When I tell you about to get your ass ate the fuck up, because who the fuck do you think you playing with? And I don't mean that in no egotistical way, baby. I mean that wholeheartedly with the God in me. Because who the fuck do you think you playing with? Do you not know who I serve? Do you not know? Do you not know? You must not know. You can't know. They can't know, collective. And I'm not just talking about me, 723 on the time as I'm saying that. I ain't just talking about me. I'm talking about y'all too. This is a channel message for y'all, because I wasn't going to share none of this. Spirit was like, whip that phone out and get the recording, because somebody need to hear this shit. Your spirit guys is tired. The Most High is tired. It's people fucking with you that you don't even speak to. It's people that's sending you low vibration, and I'm getting goosebumps, low vibrational energy that you don't even breathe their motherfucking name or even see their motherfucking face, let alone in real life or in your mind's eye. You don't even think about these motherfuckers. You haven't even thought about these motherfuckers. But you show on their mind, collective. They can't get your ass off. When I tell you it's people that I would have never... Baby, I don't give a fuck about them bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If it don't got nothing to do with my growth, with me expanding my motion, my progression, me taking care of my kids and my family and me building, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And everybody know that. What's that song? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you ain't in my life right now, if you're not in the season of my life right now, baby, you ain't supposed to be here. So that means I don't got time to be using my mental power to worry about your raggedy, dusty ass. You shouldn't be having your mental power to worry about me. You feel me? And if you want to call me raggedy and dusty, cool. But either way, you shouldn't be using your mental power. Okay? It is people, again, that you're not even thinking about. You would think that they not thinking about you, baby. That is far from the truth. Okay? That is far from the truth. There's old friends. There's exes. There's third party of the exes, third party of the friends, family members, cousins, long distance people. All types of shit. For some of y'all, it's also co-workers and ex-co-workers. All types of shit is going on in this motherfucking realm, okay? And I don't get 9/11 as I was saying that, because all types of shit is going down in the motherfucking realm. Spirits, yeah, shit going down. It's going motherfucking down in the realms. I don't give a fuck what people are saying out their mouth. Oh, it's cool. It's no hard feelings. It's da-da-da-da-da. They know they fumbled the real one. They know 9/29 as I'm saying that. They know they fumbled the real one. Fuck out of here. And that shit eat at they motherfucking soul. So even though they going to play on the outside as if, oh, there's no hurt feelings, they mad as hell at themselves. But then they want to take it out on you because you so motherfucking dope because you know who the fuck you are. How you mad at me because I know who I am? How you mad at me because I took the time to figure out who the fuck I am? Baby, you should have took the time to be doing that too. And maybe you wouldn't be worried about what the fuck I got going on or who the fuck I think I am because you would be too concerned with who the fuck you are and what the fuck you got going on. You see how this shit work? You see how it work? What's that saying? It was like, if you worried about motherfucker, I mean, you got too much time on your hands. You do. You got too much motherfucking time. 10-10, as I was saying that, too motherfucking time on your goddamn hands, baby. So I'm going to leave y'all with this because this wasn't supposed to be long. It was only supposed to be like 2-3 minutes, but I can't control spirit. So, and I can't even say that just because I said that. We about to stop. Ain't no telling what spirit going to bring out. But what I did also want to share with y'all is to say Psalms 23 times a day. And it ain't hard. Everybody, well, I ain't going to say everybody, but a lot of people that I've been coming in contact has been mentioning how they've been seeing the number 23 a lot. Every time you see number 23 throughout your day, say the Psalms 23 and also mentally remind yourself to say Psalms 23 times a day. All right. And if you want to bump it up some, say Psalms 91 times a day. You got enough time, baby. You be scrolling. You be talking your shit. You be on the phone with your friends talking about a whole bunch of nothing, going to the hookah lounge. Y'all be doing all types of shit. You feel me? If y'all can do all that, if y'all can smoke 30 fucking blunts a day, if you can make sure you drink every motherfucking day, you can say, you talk all fucking day. You can say Psalms 23 times a day, and you can say Psalms 91 times a day. And maybe the first day you don't get it all the way right. Like, I mean, you don't say, especially with Psalms 91, maybe you don't get the 91 times. Try though. If you get the 25, if you get the 33, that's something, okay? Maybe tomorrow you'll be at 66. Tomorrow you'll be at 57. You feel me? So yeah, definitely say Psalms 23 times a day, or start incorporating it into your day until you get to 23 times a day. And also say Psalms 91 times a day, or again, say it every day until you get to constantly saying it 91 times a day. You can do it. We talk all day, y'all, all day. We think all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we also know how to clear our mind and be in our meditative state. But let's be real, our mind is constantly, you can say it in your head. You can say it out loud. You can find a way to get it in. Somebody could be talking to you, you be saying it in your head, okay? But command all that motherfucking energy back. Don't take that energy on like it's yours, because it is not. It is not. And do not harbor on it. 12:23, as I was saying that, do not harbor on that shit at all. At all. It's not yours to keep. Those are projections. And again, I don't give a fuck what people are saying out their mouth. They are hurt, they are mad, and they are gunning for motherfucking blood. Okay, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, they are. And for a lot of them, it is actually subconsciously, because they're not even awakening to their light yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still stuck in the darkness, which is fine, but they haven't found out how to navigate that shit yet. You feel what I'm saying? So your light irritate the fuck out of them, because how can the collective be this kind person? How can the collective be, like, somebody asked me the other day, they was like, you're so open, but you're also so private, so secretive. Duh. Like, like, I didn't tell them that, but it's like, duh. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you, first of all, you can't trust everybody, like, you feel what I'm saying? But you're a mystery to people. Like, you feel what I'm saying? How are you just so happy, go lucky, and still can turn the fuck up, still can have your mad days, your sad days, your down days, your hour, whatever it is. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then snap back, like, you feel me? You got this shit. How the fuck you keep leveling up, bitch? How you stable? Bitch, I'm watching you trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because I can't seem to get my shit together. And even though you might be struggling, bitch, you make the struggle look good, bitch. And I'm over here dying, bitch. I'm drowning in this shit. And you over here like, it's okay. I'm going to figure it out. And then, bitch, you got the nerve to actually figure it out. Nah, bitch, they irritated at your light. They irritated at your light, collective. And I'm getting louder because I'm trying to stay low because my kids asleep or whatever, is late. But I know I'm getting louder because the energy is getting louder. Bitch, they irritated at your motherfucking light, baby. Because how dare you have the nerve to believe in yourself? And you did it? Bitch, and you did it? It's one thing to believe in yourself and not to amount to nothing, but to believe in yourself, to actually do the action behind it and actually succeed, that shit, bitch, you got your motherfucking nerve. Because I can't even figure out left from motherfucking right or what the fuck I really want to do. You feel me? For those of you that's tuning in, I curse. If the message is still the same, don't be hung up on me cursing. Anyway, the point is, how? They trying to figure out how. You feel me? And I was telling somebody the other day, because they was like, I was basically saying how I'm cool until I'm not or whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I tell everybody that. They be like, yo, you so cool. I be like, I'm cool until I'm not. I ain't even gonna cap to you, baby. Listen, I stand in all sides of me very motherfucking well, baby. And I am not embarrassed to do so. At all. Okay? At all. You feel me? I'm cool until I'm motherfucking not. And I feel like that's how you are. And you stand in that shit, collective. You stand in it, right, wrong, or indifferent. Also, I don't know why I'm being reminded of shit that I was telling people over the last few weeks. These are recent conversations too. So maybe this resonates for y'all, whatever. But me and my mom, I ain't tell y'all about it yet because I ain't do the praying grandmother tree. But I turned that motherfucking funeral up, bitch, because they had me and my grandmother fucked up. And we wasn't about to do that. So I had to make sure she had a real good home going, just like she know Nene would. Okay. So long story short, my mom caught herself trying to correct me or chastise me or whatever. And I had to tell her, I don't give a fuck about being right or wrong. I don't give a flying fuck about being right or wrong. You know what I care about? Being authentic. I care about being myself. I care about being happy. I care about walking in my purpose. I care about serving my mission. I care about doing what God told me to do and saying what God told me to say. Because there's a whole story behind the funeral or whatever. But I was quiet and didn't say nothing to nobody except the few, like my brothers and sisters, the few that I did talk to, which was literally only a few. I can count with one hand. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother story. But the point was, I wasn't going to say nothing that day. The Holy Spirit moved in me. And my grandmother, that sun came out shining. My grandmother was like, yeah, that's my girl. Turn that shit up. Everybody used to always be like, grandma don't like that. Everybody thought my grandmother didn't like when I turned shit up. But if y'all know them old people from the South, if y'all really know, they like when you turn shit up. They like when you rip that motherfucking rug up. They just got to keep the peace for everybody else. You feel me? She grandma to everybody. So she got to keep the peace for everybody else. But we used to be snickering in the back, laughing and shit like, Nene, you know they need to, me and my grandma had conversations and shit. So, yeah. But the point is, like I'm getting off track, but I'm not really off track because that means something to somebody. But the point that I was intentionally trying to make was about being right or wrong. I don't give a fuck about being right or wrong. I don't. 1733, as I'm saying that, I don't, because I don't. I care about being authentically Tunisia. That's it. I care about being okay with my actions every time I go to sleep at night. That's what the fuck I care about. That's what I care about. Me being satisfied with my actions, how I live, my interactions with people, with everything. My communications, my experiences. That's what I care about. Going to sleep at night with my heart as light as a motherfucking feather. Okay? Or at least working on it every night if it is something that's bothering me. The point is, that's my focus. So keeping my heart light as a motherfucking feather. So that means I ain't got time for you raggedy, dusty ass bitches. Because if I got time for y'all, that means my heart ain't that light as a motherfucking feather. You get it? That's the point. But yes, I feel like this is longer than what it was supposed to be. Because I swear this shit 18 minutes and I damn did. I did not expect it to be this long. I did not come on here for this long ass video. But spirit is always moving. And like I said, I can't control spirit. So shit, it is what it is. But I do want to reiterate Psalms 93, Psalms 91, somebody may need to read 93. Somebody may need to read 93 because in my head I said 23 and I heard myself on my playback. You know how you hear yourself talk? I heard myself on the playback like, oh, I said 93. Somebody may need to also read 93. But Psalms 23, 91, and 93 now. Tap into those, all right? Say those multiple times a day. Start your day with them, end your day with them. Pray it over your kids, over your household, over all that, all right? Like, tap the fuck in. Tap in, 1919. Tap the fuck in, because it's here for you. And a lot of y'all spirit guys is tired of these motherfuckers, but they also tired of you acting like you don't know who the fuck you are. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I know they talk, because baby girl, I had one little moment, and them mother, y'all know I ain't calling y'all bitches, but they know how I talk. But my spirit guys was like, bitch, no. They was like, you been doing so good. You got so much shit going in the works. We got so much shit coming towards you. We don't need nothing fucking up your vibration, your frequency, your mindset, your thoughts. We don't need none of that raggedy ass, dusty ass energy over here, because you got some shit that you doing. You got places that you going. You got people to see and people that want to see you. You got money to make, money to be given to you. A lot of y'all gonna be making money, but it's a lot of shit that's about to be given to you. Baby, this your easy season. Send all that raggedy ass fucking energy back to them raggedy ass motherfucking bitches. Okay? And I don't care what season of your life you in right now. You still the most expensive motherfucking thing in the store. Okay? Don't let your external circumstances fuck up with what you know you are internally. Because, baby, I done been on every side of the motherfucking coin. And you better figure out who the fuck you is, collective. And a lot of y'all already know who you are. Just stand in that power. I don't care what your circumstances look like. I don't give a fuck what the external look like. I don't care what people tell you. I don't care how many no's you getting. Believe in the vision that God has given you and watch that motherfucker flourish. I'm trying to tell you. Mark my words, okay? Mark my words. And remember, everything that glitter ain't motherfucking gold. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but somebody need to know everything that glitter ain't gold. Don't be looking at people just for what they have materialistically and on the outside. Because the motherfuckers be dead on the inside. They be financially rich and spiritually broke. So a lot of y'all looks are deceiving, because 2112, as I was saying, that looks are deceiving to y'all, because that's what you lead with. For me, it'd be some dirty ass spirits behind all that money. It'd be some dirty ass spirits behind all them flashy ass clothes. So pay the fuck attention. All right? See people for who they truly are, not for what you want them to be or what you want from them. Okay? All right. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. All right. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm ready to get back to swimming. I love you guys so much. If this resonated, y'all know to hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you're interested in a reading, consultation, ritual, mentorship, just want to chop it up with me, donate to the channel, or get me a gift. All the information on how to do so will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much. I'm out.